opportunity to become a React.js developer. And while I was waiting and my internet was down because, you know, we're apparently not paying enough to get internet here, so it's fine. But while I was waiting, I decided to play a game of chess, and then it got me thinking, hey, while chess is fun and I'm able to play online, this still requires you to know web development in order to be able to do this and play, right? So that was super exciting. But if you guys ever want to challenge me in chess, you're welcome to. Let's get back to what we were talking about, okay? We're starting to get people back live on here again, which is exciting. I'm going to hit refresh and see which one of you guys are on. Let's click right there. Boom, we have 99 people live. Amazing. We got Brian Redding. What is up, Brian? Amazing. Jessica is back. Hi, welcome to the challenge, React.js challenge, guys. I'm excited to have you back here. And like what I was saying in the first stream and then the second stream that got disconnected is your ability to get paid as a developer is based on you turning this, right, code into an app like this app, okay? If you have this ability and you can do this, people are willing to pay you for it, okay? So welcome back, Jessica. Hi. Camera focus is off. Ooh, nice. Good catch. Man, I should hire one of you guys. All right, hopefully that's better. Brilliant. Tarang Sharma says, keep up the good work. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Colin says, yo, man, what is up? Learning a lot from your challenges. Absolutely fantastic. And I'm glad that you guys are able to. Now, let me ask you guys, what is more important to you, right? So I asked you guys what's more important to you. And a lot of you guys told me, hey, creativity is more important to me. The ability to learn how to code, freedom. Now I want you to tell me, what is that income that you're looking for when you want to become a developer, right? So as important as, of course, other things are, like you just being able to code, you still want to be able to make an income from it, right? For me, it was always about, can I help my family and friends with this? Can I do things like book an Airbnb and not have to worry and be able to go with my friends? For me, it was about, can I pay something for my parents and not have to worry about that? Can I travel without always having to worry? So if you were to get a job, what is it that, what's the income level that you're looking for? Write that in the comments below. And the more specific you are, right, the more likely it is that that might be a possibility for you. So some of you might be like, hey, I think I'll be happy with $20,000 in a year. Great. Some of you might be like, hey, I'll be happy with $80,000 a year as my first job as a full stack developer. Write that down below and let me know, and I want to read what you guys got to say about it. Let me open up my chat again. Boom. Ooh, we got a lot of... Natalia says 6 digits. That's fantastic. Daniel Gallo says 70,000 to 90,000. Mayurjan says more than 70K. Tech Goat says 150,000 a year. Surya says 130,000. David says 100K eventually. That's fantastic. Okay, we have Benny here saying 100,000. Limar says, what's enough to not be worried about money again? Abhishek says 80K would be perfect. Got to get paid for something I love. So you see, everybody has different goals that they're trying to hit. Now, don't let other people force you into a goal, right? Maybe if you're happy with the lower amount of income per year, that's totally fine. It's what's good for you and what would you be happy with. If you go above that, then fantastic. All right. So I am super excited to see these goals from you guys, and thank you guys for sharing them. Now, what I want to do is let's go here and let's take a look at the actual salaries that React.js developers are getting paid. Do you guys want to see them? Do you? Do you? Should I show you? All right, let's do it. So the actual salaries that React developers are getting paid, this is Los Angeles right now. It's where I'm at. Is about $126,000 per year. Okay. So pretty freaking awesome. But keep in mind that in different states, it's going to be different. But this is majority of the jobs, right, are right here. And this is according to ZipRecruiter. You can type in React.js and go take a look at this. So tell me what it would be like if you were able to make this type of income. even if this might not be your goal, what would you be able to do if you were making a higher income as a developer? If you were making, I don't know, like if you were making $50,000 or $70,000 or $126,000 a year, what would that allow you to do? What would you do with that money that you get? Okay. I don't want to hear, I'm just going to stash it and keep it all for myself. That's great. But would you actually take that money and make an impact either in your life or somebody else's life? I want to see it. What would that look like? Okay, let's see. We have people saying, okay, the camera is blurry. Could somebody please sit down next to the camera and just keep making sure it's good? Okay, so we have James says, go live in Dubai. Fantastic. Okay, so it's not just because of the white screen, but you can actually change the polarizer a little bit, and that should be a little bit better. Pay off my parents' house. Okay. Great. Okay. Naz, can you actually help me with this, bro? Naz, if you could help me with this, the polarizer and everything. All right. Invest. Adam says invest. Great. Nikhil says start a business. Alexis Carr says invest, invest, invest. Fantastic. Okay. Scott Dancer says get out of the restaurant industry. So Scott, are you currently in service industry? And what's your current job right now? Okay. Vest. Goat says, I love you, man. I love you too, man. That's fantastic. Thank you for sharing that. That is so cool. All right. We have people saying buy whatever I want. Gift that Mercedes. That's a fantastic goal. Brandon says invest in Tesla. Matthews Jose says travel to all countries in the world. Wow. That is amazing. Travel. Marilyn says travel, real estate, invest, grow my business. Okay. So basically, Marilyn, what it looks like is you want to learn the skill of coding. So then you can take that income, save that up, and then start investing it into real estate so you can start developing passive income. Does that sound about right? Let me know in the comments. Abdul says, is this salary achievable through remote job? And here's the truth. Okay. A little bit like this so we can also see the screen. Here is the truth, right? Is this salary achievable? So the answer is that yes, this salary is achievable through a remote job. And because of the pandemic, most jobs are now remote jobs, right? So it doesn't matter where you are in the world. Most people are able to land jobs in the US market, in the Europe market. It's totally doable. So those salaries are achievable, and a lot of people are working full-time jobs remotely. Okay. Marilyn says, yep, along with helping out with my other industry fields that I work in. Great. Muhammad says, learning to get a job and help my family. Okay. My dream remote job. That's Natalia's dream. So here's the thing, right? I'm happy that this is your guys' dreams. I'm happy that you guys are learning these things and you're excited about it. But what I want to do, my job here is to make sure not only you're motivated, but you actually put in the work to actually get these goals, right? Because Natalia, we spoke with you yesterday on the phone. You invested in Lambda School, but like you still were not able to get a job, right? And what they did is they helped you learn skills, but they haven't done their job in terms of taking you all the way through to getting you a job, okay? So what I want you to be able to do, Natalia, for example, is keep putting in massive amount of effort and time and skills, like hours, okay? Actually like 20 to 40 hours a week, if not more, into coding and aggressively increasing that skill set. Because what happens a lot now is people bring you in, recruiters bring you in for a job interview because they see a nice portfolio, because you might have seen my clone or somebody else building a clone or a project, right? And you might put it on your resume. So as a recruiter, I'll bring you in. But when I bring you in and I ask you questions about algorithms and I ask you, hey, could you make a Google search engine from scratch? Or could you write recursive Fibonacci sequence? And you can't answer those questions and you crumble under pressure, you're never getting that job. There's no way. Most people will laugh you out of the room. Most recruiters would. So it's a combination of having amazing projects along with amazing technical interviewing skills. Is it fair? Like, do you need to know those things for everyday job? No, you don't. But do they still test you on that? And do they still hire people based off those skills? Yes, they do. So you could choose to opt out and be like, hey, I'm not playing that game, and just not work at those big companies, big tech companies. Or you could be like, you know what? I'll learn and just beat them at their own game. Become a master of not only front-end skills, but also algorithm skills and data structure skills. Does that make sense? So really, I want you guys to lock in those skills for yourself. Okay? Fantastic. 406 people live, man. That's what I'm talking about. Ashar says 470. Let's go. That's fantastic. Okay. Natalia says, I want to beat them. Let's go. Hey, if you want Natalia to beat the recruiters and get a job, smash that like button, break that shit. Let's get this video out there, guys. This is the best community ever. I'm so excited to be here with you guys, and thank you for sharing your energy. Pranav says, I 100% agree with you guys. Tahir says, hello, Qazi. Shout out, please. There is your shout out. There you go, brother. Lily says, let's go. Let's go. Guys, I'm reading everybody's... 500 people, guys. Let's go. Hey. All right. We got Marilyn in here. Thank you for coming back, Marilyn. You guys are dedicated. You guys are freaking dedicated, man. 2 live streams disconnected, and Marilyn still comes back. That tells me Marilyn wants this shit, and she wants to fucking crush it. I love it. Divyam says Natalia OP. Yeah. Anthony Wu. Okay, awesome. So now let me tell you guys something, okay? Let me tell you guys what's going to be happening in here, all right? Let me tell you the game plan, okay? Here we go. Game plan time, baby. So I hope you guys can see the screen, and please, Team CP, confirm for me that on YouTube they're able to see this when they are. Yes, they are. I assume that they will be able to see it. Okay, so right now you might be here, and you need to get a job as a developer, okay? You want to get that dream job where you're making good income, and right now you are either unemployed, making 0, or you have a job in a field that you don't like, all right? So we don't need to do that. Why are we doing that? Because you look very dark. Yeah, but it's about the whiteboard. I know, but you look very dark in the middle. Okay. So I'm giving you more light. Okay, got it. Awesome. So what happens with most people, right, is they're going, instead of going in a straight line from point A to point B and getting that job, most people are going, wee, I'm going to learn about C++, and then I'm going to learn JavaScript, and then I'm going to learn GraphQL and Next.js, and wee, like all over the place, right? And you're just stuck. This is called a tutorial hell, and people get stuck in it. You might be able to identify with this, right? Not making forward progress, not feeling like, hey, I don't think I'm getting closer to where I want to get to. I don't want that to happen to you. I want you guys to go straight line, as much straight line as possible, okay? Do you guys want to go in a straight line to getting your dream job as a developer? Yes or no? Drop it in the comments. Let me know. Okay? Oh, here we go. It's okay. You guys can just tell me. I'll hear you. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you. All right. So, straight liners. All right. All my straight liners who want to achieve this in a straight line. Not go Udemy course, Udacity course, YouTube tutorial. Just stuck. Okay. I don't want that for you. I want that straight line. So here's what that straight line is going to be looking like in the next 5 days. That's what we're doing here on this challenge. Are you guys excited? Are you guys excited about this 5-day challenge that we're doing? I hope that you are, my beautiful person. So today is day 1. All right. Tomorrow will be day 2. The day after that, you guessed it, will be day 3. And then we got day 4. And then the last day is day 5. Okay. Now, here's what's going to be happening. Here's the roadmap. Here's the game plan. Day 1, which is today, I'm here to talk to you about the opportunity. Is this possible for you? Can you do it? Can a beginner do it? Blah, blah, blah. The simple answer is, I don't care if you are a beginner or an expert. You can do this, and it's possible for you. Okay? We've had people who are driving an Uber, driving a truck, come into our programs, learn, and they have jobs within a couple of months or within a year. All right. So it's a very doable process. Just yesterday, I got a call or a text message from one of our students. His name is An. And he told us he just got a job offer at Gravity for $70,000 a year. Okay. Keep in mind, he's never had a coding job before. And the job that An had before this, An was making $20,000. And what was his job, Frankie? Do you know?
He was doing Postmates and Amazon Flex.
He was doing fucking Postmates. From Postmates making 20K to this, okay? Postmates is food delivery. Okay, so imagine that jump. And now he's a developer and it's crazy, which is so exciting. Me and Frankie started crying when we heard this. Okay, it was so awesome. And we want that same result for you guys. Do you want that same result? I hope that you do. Let me know in the comments too their sentiment.
Who wants the same result?
All right. So day one is going to be the opportunity. I'm here to share with you what's possible. Okay. Day 2, day 3, and day 4, these 3 days here. Okay. We're going to be building the Amazon clone from scratch. Who's excited about building Amazon?
Yes. Sahid says yes.
Let's go.
Brandon says me.
Brandon says me. Beautiful.
Anthony says me.
Anthony, nice. Fantastic. So who is excited about building a React.js, right? Learning these technologies and building a store like Amazon. Okay, and you'll be learning the entire tech stack that's out there. Okay, so that means you'll be learning. You can just keep spinning it like really aggressively until you see me. And if you don't, then it's okay. Just skip it. Okay, that's all good. All good, all good, all good. So you're going to be learning technologies, right, in these days like React. Okay, let me type it because my handwriting is trash. You're going to be learning React.js. You're going to be mastering JavaScript. You'll be mastering Redux. Okay, Redux for you guys. And take notes. Do you guys have a notebook and a pen? If you don't, now is the time. Get up, run, get something to write with because I want you to get tremendous amount of value out of this, okay? And you guys can tag me on Instagram too, by the way. If you can, you can make a story and tag me at @cleverqazi, and that would be dope. I'll reply to pretty much everybody if you post, reshare your story and mention me in it, okay? So you're going to be mastering state management tool like Redux. This is really important for you to learn. For most big companies, they're using technologies like these, all right? JavaScript, React.js, of course. You'll be going through HTML. You'll learn HTML and CSS as well, okay? Now, one thing I want you to keep in mind, okay? This Amazon clone project that you're going to be building from scratch, it's more to show you the power of coding and to have you get a project on your portfolio. That's the crazy thing about this. We're going to be putting this straight up on your portfolio, okay? Would that be exciting and valuable for you? That you have a project of this caliber and this size on your portfolio? I hope that it is, okay? And it has been proven to get people jobs. And we're also going to give you a portfolio on this live stream or for tonight's homework in the challenge. If you're not in the challenge, make sure you click and opt in and sign up. Can we put the link to the challenge in the description of the video?
Yes, you can.
So people can opt into the challenge?
Yep. 1 second.
All right. If you're in the challenge, then you have the possibility of winning the challenge. You also have the possibility of getting communication from us and homework and assignments and portfolios, okay? And the code that we do with React and Amazon, we'll also be able to send you that too, okay? So that's why it matters for you to opt in to the challenge, okay? So these are the projects you're going to be learning. Now, keep in mind, guys, this shit is hard, okay? So I'm going to write that here. Can I make a poop emoji here? No, I can't.
600 people live.
600 people live. Let's go, baby. That's how we do. Let's go. Guys, smash that like button. If you're enjoying this, just break that thing.
250 likes, guys.
Break that thing. Break that thing. Beautiful. So keep in mind, guys, this is hard and it takes a ton of time and ton of energy. So I want you to be playing a 6 to 10 month long game. If in your mind you're playing anything that's less than a 6 to 10 month game, get out of here now because it's not going to take less than that time. If it does, great. Has it happened for people? Absolutely. But I want you to mentally be prepared for this. All right. 6 to 10 months is the name of the game. For your coding skills, I want you to be thinking about putting in 20 to 40 hours per week to learn and master these skills. These are the things that are just required for you to succeed. If you're unable to do these, you're going to have a tremendously hard time, and your timeline is going to look like a couple of years rather than 6 to 10 months. Okay? So this is an important thing for you to understand. All right? Now, the challenge, I want to set your expectations. The challenge is going to kick your ass. You are going to be confused. Tomorrow, you're going to be showing up. You're going to be like, I don't know what's happening, and freaking out. Now is not the time to freak out. Okay? What we're going to be showing you is some advanced stuff. So, of course, it's going to be like scary, right? We're not just being like, hey, let's make tic-tac-toe. Do you guys want to make tic-tac-toe, or do you guys want to make the Amazon clone? So if you're going to make the Amazon clone, of course it's going to be hard. So if you're a complete beginner who has very little idea of coding, try to keep up with us starting tomorrow. But if you can't, look, we have the videos ready so you can watch them at your own pace. Just chill and watch. Pay attention. Lock out your doors and pay attention. Watch closely. Naz is going to be training you. He's taught thousands and thousands of students how to make this Amazon project from scratch. So we're going to be there training you, showing you every single thing. So just relax, chill, have fun, and learn. Pay attention. If you feel like you're falling behind, it's okay. It's a normal thing to feel. Okay, normal to feel. Okay, this is just me setting expectations. All right, I'm not trying to scare you off. It's just me telling you that this is the hard work that's required. Would you rather me be honest with you, or would you rather me just tell you all the positive stuff and just that's it, right? So I'm trying to be honest with you, okay? This is actually what it will take. So make sure that when you show up, you're doing the coding, but if you fall behind or you're confused, hey, what's Redux? What's this? What's this? What's this? It's okay. Breathe, relax, chill. You'll be good, okay? So it's really important. That's what's going to be happening on day 2, day 3, and day 4, okay? Building this Amazon clone. Now on day 5, we have something really special for you, okay? Day 5, we're going to be giving you your exact roadmap on how you can be making 100K a year as a developer, okay? It's your roadmap. For some people, this roadmap might take 10 freaking years, but for some, it might take 12 months. We're going to give you this roadmap, so when you leave on day 5, you have the exact step-by-step plan for how you can make 6 figures or more. Would that be valuable for you guys? Yes or no? I hope it is, okay? I can't see the chat right now. I'll get out of this and I'll look at the chat. And actually, you know what? I'll just look at the chat right now. Boom. Qazi, keep it real. I love it. Okay, awesome. Yeah. Marilyn says, let's keep this relationship lies free. You got it. Okay. Cannon says, balls to the walls, baby. Honesty is the best policy. Honest all the way. Boom. There we go. Fantastic. Okay. Rewatching videos helps you if you don't completely understand English. That's true as well, due to the subtitles, okay? So just keep that in mind. You know, if you completely don't understand English, you have trouble with it, all good, watch it again. All right. So all of this is to set realistic expectations, okay? So that's what happens on day 5. And day 5, we're also going to be announcing, we are so freaking excited. We just launched our brand new coding bootcamp, and it's called Fullstack Mastery. Okay, let me write that here. Fullstack Mastery. Okay, bootcamp. Oh, my bad. Okay, let me remove that. Thank you for letting me know. So that's the program that we just launched. We are so freaking excited to share this with you guys. We're going to be talking about it. That's the program An was in, where he got $70,000 a year. And on day 5, if you're there on day 5, we're going to extend an invitation to you and let you know if you can actually be part of this bootcamp. We have 2 cohorts that both got booked so fast. We're so excited. And we have a 3rd cohort that starts in April, okay? Around April 20th, okay? So on day 5, we'll be talking about this. And this is a 6-month-long program where our only #1 goal is to help you become a full stack developer, okay? And get a 6-figure job. That's it. All right, so that's the name of the game. All right. Let's not change other things on it, okay? Let's not go that crazy. Okay. I just needed to bring a dark screen. That's fine. I'll just bring a dark screen, but just let's not. Yeah, okay, perfect. All right. So let's go here. Let's just leave it. Let's just leave it. Thank you. I'm learning Python, finished Python course. So that is the game plan for you guys, by the way, okay? So if I'm showing this to you here, I'll go back to the other screen as well. But this is what the 5 days are looking like. Every day is going to be 11 a.m., okay, to like 1 p.m. or 2 p.m. Pacific, PST, okay? 11 a.m. to, let's just say 2 p.m. PST. Block in those 2 to 3 hours every single day. That's the training. It's going to be intense. It's going to be awesome. So block that time in your calendar, okay? If you block that in your calendar, do that right now and let me know once you've locked in your calendar. Drop it in the chat. Be like, hey, it's locked in. Locked in my calendar. Start dropping that in the comments below. I want to see it. We go. Beautiful. Is this video going to be, Pilar says, is this video going to be available for watching it later? Absolutely, it will be, okay? The entire challenge is going to be available for you even after it's done, okay? It was locked. Jasmine says it was locked in yesterday. Yo, that's what I'm talking about. Anthony says, been locked in, baby. Let's go. Goose locked in. David C. Calendar locked in. Fantastic. Shazib is always. Really want to see how you code. Awesome. Conrad says, did that yesterday. Kosa says, locked in, my friend. Boom. I'm locked up. Don't let me down. Don't let me. A lot of people are joining the challenge. That's good. Keep clicking the link below and keep joining it, guys. Lionel says, locked in. I have an interview with Washington Post in React. Yo, that's freaking awesome, bro. Congratulations. Hopefully you land that job. Brandon says, locked in. Yeah, calendar locked. Karim, you know it, brother. I'm looking at you. You got that nice photo, right? You got some flowers behind you. I like it. Mohammed says locked in. Yo, I love you guys, man. You guys are just great energy. Natalia says the priority in my schedule. Good. For those of you who have jobs, how are you planning to show up at 11 a.m. to 2 p.m.? I don't know. That's for you to figure out, okay? That's for you to figure out. If you have a job and you locked in your calendar, let me know. Job locked in. Okay, I want to see the word job in there. If you have a job currently and you're locking it in, because that shows me a lot, which is you are so freaking serious that you're willing to take 2 to 3 hours off work and get this locked in and show up. Okay, beautiful. Daniel, not logged in. Schedule's a bit weird this week. Let's please figure it out. Okay, what's weird? Let me know in the chat, and maybe let's see if I can help you through this live. Figure that out. Okay, because while today is really, really important, remember, tomorrow is when we start going ham and start building the projects and just start ramping it up, okay? Today is, I want to engage with you, get you guys in the next level mindset, increase that goal, right? Like some of you are like, I want to be making $30,000 a year. I want you to get to like, I want to make $100,000 a year or more as a React.js developer because there's so many people that are. Why not you? Right? So if you can be enjoying the thing you're doing and still be able to make an income from it, I think it's fantastic. Okay. Adrienne, what's up? She says, congrats, Lionel. Nice to see you here. Marilyn, that's amazing. She says, I'm inviting more people from my school. That is fantastic, Marilyn. I appreciate that so much. And that is so helpful for us as well. The Anatolich says, cheers from Ukraine. Okay, awesome. Naz says, let's go. Faisal says, locked in. Tech Goat locked in. Beautiful, beautiful. Brandon says, job and locked in. Surya says, job and locked in. Christopher says, job. Christopher, what do you do? What do you do, my friend? What job are you doing? Awesome. Job and locked in. Yo, this is freaking fantastic. David says, job. COVID shot, need 2 days off. I see. Nicely played, brother. Wow. How about school and locked in? Let's go. We got people who are going to school and taking time off to come here. Guys, I promise you this is going to be more valuable than your freaking job. This is going to be more valuable than your school. This is going to be the 5 days that are the most valuable 5 days of, I promise you, at the very least this year, if not your life. And we're going to be showing up every single day and making sure that it is, okay? You're going to be leaving here with Amazon clone on your freaking portfolio. And you're going to be leaving here with the portfolio and a roadmap to make $100,000 a year or more, even if you don't know anything right now as a developer.
Whoa, Heat from PWG got a 70K job today. Whoa!
Where did he post that?
Huh?
Where did he post
Comments.
Wow. How do I find it? Is it one of the recent comments?
Yeah, it's on the recent.
It's going too fast for me.
Heat is the name.
Okay. Damn.
Heat singer.
It's hard for me to find it, but guys, we have a heat saying, can you spell it for me?
He has a bunch of fires. Hold on.
Okay, just tell me the name.
Heat, A-J-I-T.
Ajit, okay.
Space.
Ajit Singh just got a job for what is it?
70K job today from PWG.
Oh shit. Okay, let me actually put that down. So Ajit Singh, who's in chat, shout out to you. I'm gonna write out your name. He just got a job offer for 70K a year. Guys, let's give him a shout out. That is freaking fantastic.
You want me to drop you an image?
Ajit, that is so freaking awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah, you can shoot me his image if you want. Just through chat, please. Okay, awesome. Ajit, you're crushing it, brother. That is huge.
I actually done him. He is in Slack.
Okay, let's go back to chat. I'm going to open your guys' chat again. Boom, now I can see it. All right, Rachel says, epic job, Ajit. Natalia says, Ajit Singh, let's go. Congrats. Okay. Ooh, here we go. So we just got it from our team. They sent us this message, and it goes. Ajit Singh says, hey, Qazi, from the Profit with JavaScript community, got a $70,000 a year job today. That is freaking fantastic. Ajit 1, recruiter 0. Let's go. All right. So great job, Ajit. That is fantastic. I'm happy for him. But guys, as happy as we are for Ajit, I want you to be the next person. Okay. Would that be exciting if you're the next person this happens for? But keep in mind, he is in one of our programs. He does put in a lot of freaking work. Okay. So it takes time, effort, and energy and heart. Okay. Natalia says, oh my God, I can't wait. I just got into PWJ too. Hey, let's go, Natalia. She's in Profit with JavaScript, which is currently our program is closed, but she got in, so we're super excited for her. Memphis says, wow, bro. By the way, on YouTube, can you guys tell me if like a little part of my screen is cut off? It's like black?
Oh, yeah, to the right.
Right, the whole time?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys can just let me know that, please. That type of stuff. Okay, beautiful.
Not when you share your screen, just when you...
Yeah, I know, but now it's good. But if you guys see that in the future, just please let me know, okay? Thank you. All right, now the screen should be good. Anastasia says, I received an internship position at Game Night last month. Whoa. So hope will receive a full-time as React developer. Let's go!
He's alive.
Guys, come on. You know how we do. We're at 730 people live. Thank you guys for being here. It's a freaking family. I love your beautiful face. Guys, smash that like button. Let's get this video going out to more and more places. Let's help more and more developers, okay? So let's do that. Now, guys, mindset stuff, okay? I want you to think about, this is awesome. Well, thank you, Qazi. You got it. Let's go, Brandon says. Your videos are just unbelievable. Your face is just unbelievable, Rojan. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Locked in. We got people. Oh, Vic says, I just got in PWG. I'm so pumped. Let's go, Vic. That is exciting. I don't even know how people are getting into PWJ. So confused. It's supposed to be closed. All right. Well, fantastic. Great. Go crush it. Yeah, finding loopholes, huh? Developers. These are real developers. So another thing I want to do today, guys, is start sending me. I want you guys to start basically be able to ask me questions about the challenge or any questions you have in general. I want to answer those as well today, okay? So then when you go in tomorrow, you're completely prepared, okay? So Pawan asks, what is the challenge? So I was explaining what the challenge is, okay? I showed you guys earlier, but it's a 5-day challenge. It starts today and ends on Sunday, okay? You guys are going to build the Amazon project from scratch, all right? Let me ask you guys, if you know about this challenge, okay? So what are we going to do in this 5-day challenge? Let me know in the comments below, and it'll also help out some of the people who are confused. Nishit says, going to grab a 100K job soon on a way towards it. Your videos have helped a ton. That is sick. I love it. I love it. Working on a challenge. Massimo says, what is PWJ? PWJ is our program Profit with JavaScript, okay? That's our program where we teach you how to become a developer. It's currently, we're not taking any new students right now, but we'll talk about it probably at some point later, okay? We'll get into Bezos family, baby. Yeah, we have a developer who is part of the Bezos family. He's working at Blue Origin, okay? Awesome. Now, people are asking, hey, Marwan says, you have not said my name, bro. Okay, I'll say it. So a lot of people are asking, hey, how do I become a React.js developer? How do I learn it faster? Guys, the simplest thing, the same thing that is true for learning wrestling or jiu-jitsu or dancing or biking. It's hours on the bike. It's hours on the mat. It's hours on the freaking keyboard if you're a developer. It's hours not only on the keyboard, but also hours here in your brain, okay? So you type your code here, but you problem solve here. How many hours are you spending in here problem solving? What my time looks like oftentimes when I'm coding is I'll code for a couple of hours and then I'm going for a walk and I'm thinking about that problem and solving it while I'm taking a shower, while I'm going to bed, while I'm walking around. I'm spending 10 to 20 hours a day. Okay. And it definitely, when I was trying to get a job, in those days, I was actually coding for 10 to 20 hours every fucking day. Okay. So if you really want to get those skills jacked up, then it's not magic. People think it's magic what we do. It's not magic. We take the amount of work that people would normally do in 4 years. We make them do that in 6 months. Whether we have to fucking yell at the people that are in there, bro, like, you have to work. No, you got to show up. Or whether we have to do it with love and care and get you to come in and do it, we will get you to put in 20 to 40 hours a week or more. And you have to get yourself to be able to do that, okay? And you take the amount of hours normal people put in 4 years, you put it in 10 months, all right? That's what I want for you. Clever programmer team is magical, Adrienne says. That is amazing. IU Design asks, what's my background music? Yeah, what is it? Damn, I don't know. I actually don't know the name of it, okay? It's on Epidemic Sounds. That's where I'm getting it from. It's cheap. Epidemic Sounds is cheap. I'm cheap, so it works. Works perfectly. We have already made Amazon. Why again will it be different in some parts? Okay, so that's a great question. We have made Amazon clone multiple times on this channel. We're going to do it again. The number one thing that's important to understand is the whole point of the challenge is that you build it. It's not so you can watch us build it. It's so you build it. So everybody's in the challenge. Generally, they're much more engaged than normal people who are just sitting around watching videos on YouTube because they're just watching from their phone. They're like going around. The point of the challenge is that you become a part of this and you build it alongside us and you leave with your Amazon project on your portfolio so that you can go and get a job. Does that make sense? Okay. So we build it again. Maybe you'll pick up new things this time. We might use different technologies times. Who knows? We might use styled components, or we might add in, context API or Redux. We might have something new. Okay. You'll just have to come and see. But the whole point is that you do it. That's the point of the challenge. Not so you watch it. You do it. Okay. Habiba says, take my name, Qazi. It will influence me. Okay. There you go. You're influenced now. Okay, whoa, Aditya says got 120K offer this month. Thanks a lot, Qazi. Whoa. Yo, that's what I'm talking about, baby. That is awesome. I don't know if I'm doing it. Oh, perfect. Thank you, bro. That's clutch. Let's get that going. All right. Joe Blow asks, what does PWJ complement the bootcamp, or are they completely different? Do you recommend someone in your PWJ doing the bootcamp? So the answer is very simple, okay? Bootcamp is way more advanced and hands-on than even PWJ is. As much as we love PWJ, if you join the bootcamp, you don't need to take PWJ. It could be there to supplement it and complement it, but it's not necessary, okay? The bootcamp is completely self-inclusive, and there's just way crazier hands-on training that's happening in the bootcamp. And the number one goal of the bootcamp is we literally work with you until you are placed at a job. That's it, okay? And a lot of our students actually are from Profit with JavaScript. How many? 80% of our students actually in the bootcamp are from Profit with JavaScript. So yeah, a lot of them are joining it. So yeah, you could look into it for sure. But we'll talk about that on the last day, okay? The day 5. Milos, amazing, amazing. Okay, I'm stuck at Redux. Please help. Okay, so with Redux, right? Coding Phoenix. Redux is a confusing thing to understand and grasp and put your mind around. It's very confusing. Okay, so I'll bring up the icon. Let's see if I can bring up the icon and show you guys. Okay, initializing database. Holy crap. All right, so that's Redux. That's what it looks like, okay? Do I have a better image of it? Save. Downloads. Yes, save right there. Okay, let's see if I can bring it up. There we go. Okay. Very wonky way of getting this, but oh, we got a super chat. Let's go. Thank you guys for the donations. Always appreciate them. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Just shows me that you guys love us, okay? So, you know, I wish my mom showed me she loves me like this too. I'd be really rich. But here's Redux, and Redux is a state management tool, okay? If you are using Postmates, or if you have used Uber Eats, or if you have used, right? And you see that like cart items at the top, and you do a checkout and it says 2 items in cart. And then you go back and you add in a new item, and now it says 3 items. For it to be able to do that without refreshing, without losing that data, if you get out of the app and you come back and it's still there, that's an example of Redux. That's state management. Your app state is being managed through a technology called Redux, okay? And if you can understand how Redux works, you are looking to add a $10,000 to $20,000 a year boost in your salary if you deeply understand how Redux works. But Redux takes a while to grasp your mind around. So it's, right, something like state management like this takes some time. Companies that use it are corporations that are oftentimes mid-sized to large-sized corporations. Okay, if we can just mute that, guys, that'd be great. So mid-sized to large-sized corporations use Redux. Okay, so a lot of it's just being used extensively. If I take you to, there's something called NPM Trends, by the way, which is a fantastic resource. So let me take you here, right? And here, if you type in like React.js, super popular, and you'll see how many times React.js is being downloaded, right? Is it showing me React.js or what is it showing me? It's index, weird. All right, so let's just type in React. Whoops. All right. And now you can see how many times React is being downloaded, which is about, about 8 million times per day. Or, yeah, like it's a crazy number, right? 10 million downloads on February 28th, March 7th. So actually it's giving me a weekly number is what it seems like, okay? And every week we have 10 million downloads. Here we had 4 million downloads because I think for New Year's, people were out partying. Apparently developers were out partying. What the hell's going on here? And now it seems like Q2 is about to kick in and everybody's going ham, right? If you look at Redux, and if I add that in here, like I'll add in something like Material UI, okay? Which is another one of something really popular. But like, look, Material UI is like down here, almost invisible. Super popular. right? But it's like invisible compared to React. 1,000 downloads per week. But now watch what happens when I add in Redux. Look at this. Look at that. Boom. Redux is seeing about 5 million downloads per week. Okay. So it is massive, massive. Okay. It's a really, really popular technology. So I recommend that people learn this. But if you want to learn this, make sure you're learning JavaScript really well first. And make sure you are learning React really well first. And then slowly ease your way into it. And before you learn Redux, learn something like Context API, and then go all the way to Redux. Okay, so in like a 4-step process. All right, so we go JavaScript, we go React. Oh shit, here we go. We go Context API, and then we go Redux.
Donation from Vinesh.
Hey, thank you. New donation, Vinesh. I appreciate you so much. Thank you.
I sent you a picture on messages so you know.
So I hope that this makes sense for you guys. Okay. All right. We got a photo.
Good question.
Okay. Let's see this photo here. Lexi Crawford says, what if we are in a boot camp already? What do you recommend? I really want to work with you all. That's a fantastic question, Lexi. That is amazing. Definitely, if you want, you can book a call with us and we can talk to you and we can figure something out. But essentially what that looks like, it's not a problem at all. Most of our students have gone to a boot camp previously, universities, or some students were in boot camps or in universities and then decided to join our program. If we speak with you, it would be very simple. We'll just figure out what's the best solution for you. If it's you stay in your current boot camp, you can choose to do that. Or if it's this sounds like a good option, we can talk to you about that, okay? So if you're interested, by the way, what you can do is I'll put up a number for you, okay? And just this is the number, okay? So you can just text me here. All right, you can text me here. This is my phone number. And you can say boot camp. And then I can just chat with you from there. Okay, so just text me that. If you're interested and you want to talk about it, Lexi, text me boot camp and then we'll go from there. Okay, hope that makes sense. If any of you guys are interested too, you can do the same thing. That's all good. All right, beautiful. Moving on. Great questions, guys. Fantastic questions. All right. Man, this setup is so dope. It's so cool. I love it. All right. Going back. All right. Let me open this. All right. So Sampada says, what's the agenda for today? The agenda for today is very simple. It's to show you the opportunity for becoming a developer, which I did in the start. Okay. How much salary does a developer make? Let me ask you guys, what's the average salary of a developer in US? Okay. Drop that in the comments below. If you know the answer, let everybody know. Okay. And then tomorrow, I shared with you guys, tomorrow is when we're really cranking it up and you guys are building the Amazon clone from scratch. Okay. And you guys will receive a homework tonight as well. Keep an eye out on your email because you're going to receive your homework from the email that we have of yours. Okay. So we're going to send you the portfolio. Okay. And we'll let you know what you need to do to prepare for tomorrow. So a couple of things you guys might need, by the way, for tomorrow. It's not necessary, but it is helpful if you guys get these figured out. So make sure that you have something like VS Code installed. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's perfect. Installed on your computer. Okay. Node.js. Right. See if you can get Node.js installed. React.
No, that's fine.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Node.js and VS Code.
Those are the only two things?
Yep.
That's it. If you have these two things, you're pretty good to go. And do we bother them with Git or no?
No need for that. But only thing is have them say that they're going to an event. I sent you a Facebook link. Just show to them that they should go to the events page and they should say going so they are reminded about tomorrow's live call.
Okay, so I'll show you guys something right now.
Go to events.
All right, so
Events and then
where is that?
or events
Events.
Yeah,
Okay.
events.
Boom.
And then they should click going on this one.
Okay. So you guys got that? This is what you need to do, okay? Let me get out of here and let's get out of there. You guys need to go here, upcoming events in the Facebook group, and make sure that you say going. All right, those are happening this today, tomorrow, the day after that, the day after that. Last event is on Sunday. All right, so make sure that you're saying going right over here. Okay, let me know once you guys are done doing that. Do we drop that in the chat?
It's in the Facebook group. So, I mean, we could drop the event in the chat, sure.
Yeah, if we could drop it in chat, I think that would be fantastic so everybody could see it. But we're going to drop it in the chat and then maybe in the description of the YouTube video as well.
Yeah.
You know, but make sure you guys do it and then let me know. Drop it in the comments if you've done it and let's go from there, folks. Okay, Drone Pilots is going. Scott Dancer says going. Fantastic. Conrad says done. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You guys are like super on top of it. Great. Yeah. Brandon says npm I create React app or building React from scratch. You're going to be using create React app. Yes. And we're not going to be learning about Babel and Webpack. We're not going to be going so deep into that. Okay.
Someone said, just finished sharing the challenge to my entire school. So excited about this challenge. Holy shit.
Who did that? Somebody told their entire school about this challenge. That's amazing.
Marilyn, Melissa.
Otabek says, I joined now. Where should I give my email? So the email is going to be, can you send me a link for the opt-in page, Naz? And I'll share it with everybody. It's in the description below, Otabek. So you can go there and sign up as well, okay? Oh, Marilyn. Yeah, just finished sharing the challenge to my entire school. So excited about this challenge. Absolutely amazing. That is exciting. Otabek says it says unavailable. Content isn't available right now. That's what I keep saying to everybody. Because maybe you guys haven't joined the Facebook group. So you need to join the Facebook group first, okay? So the way you do that is by going through this link here, okay? So that link is in description below, and you can go here, all right? So go to this page and sign up, okay? Once you sign up here, boom, you can get inside of this challenge. You will have your email. We'll be able to send you all this stuff. You'll officially be part of this challenge, and you'll be able to, on the next page, you'll see Facebook. Just join the Facebook group from there. On the next page, it'll tell you what you need to do. Just go ahead and do all of that, okay? So for example, you'll click register. And once you click register, it'll tell you, thank you for signing up for the challenge, right? And then join the Facebook group. That's how you're going to join it. Text me here, said JS challenge, and then join the Discord community as well. Become a part of our family. All right, so let's get out of there. Beautiful.
We are still 650 people.
Amazing.
It's amazing. It's really good.
Beautiful, beautiful. Okay.
What drone apps are you using to overlay the NPM website?
That's funny. I'm using something called Screen Brush. Okay, and that allows me to be able to write on top of my screen. That's what it is.
Will this challenge be able to watch later? Like, can you watch it later?
This challenge, yes, it will be definitely watchable later, for sure. Okay. Yes, great question. Rashadal says, Qazi, React or Vue or Django, and why? I think they're all fantastic. But you have to think about why you're learning them. If you're in the Python world, I think it makes a ton of sense to learn Django, right? If you're in the JavaScript world, I think it makes a ton of sense to learn React, okay? So I like Vue as well, but I think React is the way to go, and it's one of the most popular, and I like it way better than Vue, okay? So go with React, and look, even if you're doing Python or something else, you can just whip up an API and still use JavaScript and React and then have Python/Django for your backend. So if you want to go hard on front end and become good, I would say like learn React, learn it well.
I sent you a message. Somebody has a question.
It goes. Is your wardrobe full of soccer kits? Yes, I love soccer, bro.
Sent you a question.
Okay. Question.
Want to join the boot camp?
Jitin says, if I want to join the program boot camp, what are the prerequisites? So for the boot camp, a couple of prerequisites are you need a computer, you need internet, you need to be able to put in at least 20 to 40 hours per week minimum. If you can't do that, don't join our programs. You need to be excited about coding, okay? And you need to understand that things take 6 to 10 months, okay? Those are a couple of really important things to understand, okay? There is a financial investment to be able to join the boot camp.
$20 donation.
Somebody just did a $20 donation.
Let's
go!
just actually land a job from the boot camp.
He said that?
Well, no, he said Clever Programmer is the best.
Let's go. That is amazing. Thank you for the $20 donation. And he goes, Clever Programmer is the best. Is the guy we're talking about, guys, who landed a job as a developer. So that is freaking fantastic. That is so exciting.
He actually joined our boot camp. That's landed a job.
Yeah, he joined our coding boot camp, right? And then I think, 3 months later? 3 months later, he landed the job. Not promising everybody gets those same exact results, but was not scared to put in the work. He showed up. He listened to Naz. He listened to Jesse. He listened to Daniel. He listened to Lem, all the instructors that are part of that boot camp, and then he just smashed, which is exciting, super exciting. Get that beard. Amazing. Okay. So, guys, all the stuff about the boot camp, guys, we're going to talk a lot more about it on the 5th day. On Sunday, right? This Sunday, we'll go really deep into it and everything that it is and how you can join it. When is the enrollment? When do the classes start? What's the results that you should expect? But guys, right now, I want us to focus on this challenge, okay? If you're interested in the boot camp, just DM me boot camp, okay? Can you drop that number below?
Yep, I will drop it right now.
Thank you. Hey, just goes $10 super chat, donating again just to hear my name. Let's go. Hey. Han got that cash now.
Now he's able to use it, huh?
Yeah. He's just flexing now on all these freshmen. These freshies. Tomas says, let's go. Beautiful. Brandon says, on. The man, the myth, the legend. The legend. I know what you meant, bro. I know what you meant. It's all good. Okay. Brian Douglas says, I've learned so much from your videos and looking forward to my first role so I can join your community. Absolutely. That is fantastic and exciting. And any questions you guys have about the bootcamp, guys, text bootcamp to 1224-651-8817. I sound like a freaking commercial. Sounds stupid. Okay, I'm not going to say it again. It's in the chat. I'm never saying that line again.
It's like
I repeat. God, so annoying. On says full-time, baby. Let's go. And where did you get it? Can you link the company that you got it to? Gravity or something, right? Gravity Payments?
Yes.
Let me look it up. Is it a real company? Did you get scammed? Okay, so he's working for this company, Gravity Payments?
Yes.
Looks fantastic, actually. Accept payments anywhere, anytime. Okay. We help you get paid any way you want with the least amount of hassle. Just one of the reasons we're the most trusted name. Hey, we might need to use them, Naz.
I know.
Ready to... Okay.
The ROI on from
Wow.
Gravity Payments, they got to be on YouTube now, you know?
Yeah, wow. So On is going to be working on all this stuff, huh? Hey, would you guys be excited, by the way? Like, who else would be excited? Just out of curiosity. Like, would you, if you had a job opportunity like this, would you guys be excited to do this, by the way?
He said the CEO.
Super curious. Super curious. Okay, so the email says, hey, by the way, I think the email might be wrong, Naz. Amanath, please also double check email. Okay. Wow. Natalia says, wow, this is so freaking cool. Natalia, who went to Lambda school, she says, guys, I did another boot camp and it would be a dream to be on Clever Programmer boot camp. Honestly, I've been learning more with their videos on YouTube than ever. Join their bootcamp, guys. That is fantastic. That is so amazing. Thank you, Natalia. Really, really appreciate you.
Natalia.
Memphis says, this is for all the value you already gave me. Memphis, thank you, brother. $5 donation. This is amazing. You guys are so freaking cool. Thank you. Appreciate it. And Natalia, join us, okay? Join us. Text me. I would love to talk with you and see if you can't join us right now. That's all good. Maybe we can figure out another way for you to be able to join, but we'd love to have you inside. I know we can get you to crush it, okay? Anthony says, hell yeah, anything as long as I'm coding, especially for $70,000 a year. So that's cool. That's dope. Anthony's basically, I think, replying to the Gravity Payments job that Ant got, which is awesome.
How to join the bootcamp?
No donation from me, Jake says, but thanks. All good. It's totally all good, okay? I appreciate you regardless. Hey, what's going on here? What? Okay, somebody's doing stuff with my camera, and I don't like it. Don't like it, man. I had a good framing. All right.
How to join the bootcamp?
Just discovered you 3 days ago already, but loving you. Hey, thank you. That is awesome. I don't have a Facebook account. Karim says, how can I join the bootcamp? Karim, text the number that we gave you. It's in the description below. Worst case scenario is message support@cleverprogrammer.com. We'll get back to you on it, okay? But if you text me, the number that we put below, that'll come straight to me, okay? That's right on my phone. I can like respond to you, right? Like we have a bunch of people who messaged us. We have, I don't know if you guys can see it. It's blurry. But it's there, right? We have Chase and Jin asking, and they're like, hey, bootcamp. Okay, so if you're interested, just send me a message there. On says, I also got my brother-in-law as a client. He's paying me $52,000 a year. That was really cool when we heard that, right?
No.
So,
$2,000 a week.
It's $2,000 a week, right? He's getting paid.
2 weeks, sorry.
Yeah, so he's getting paid $2,000 every 2 weeks. That's $4,000 per month. That's $52,000 a year, plus the new job he got. So 70 plus 52. I'm not a math genius, but that sounds like 132. So not bad. $132,000 a year from Postmates 20K to $130,000 a year. CodeMate, right? How's that? Rashado says, you're my inspiration. Love that. Thank you, man. Simeon says, fancy UI. Hey, beautiful, beautiful. Amazing, guys. So just requested to get into the Facebook page. Brandon says, I'm hyped for these 5 days. Guys, get hyped. Show in with your 130%, your 200%. Show in with your 200%. Okay? Come in here. Get ready to crush it. Show the fuck up. I can't curse, but God, if I can just hold my tongue and not curse, I could run ads on I could do so much. This video would got so many more people, but I just can't fucking help it. So there it is, okay? Who cares? I hope you guys love me still. So get hyped, guys. Be ready mentally. On those days, I want you guys coding for 10 to 20 hours a day if you can. Okay? Get in there. Get ready to crush it. We're excited for you. And those of you who join, right? Those of you who are part of the challenge, we're going to pick one lucky winner out of the whole challenge that gets to get inside of the boot camp, the Fullstack Mastery Bootcamp, for free.
Let's go!
Kind of want to take that back.
Let's take it back.
But one person, okay? One lucky
You gotta
person.
participate.
But you have to put in like insane work in the next few days because we're going to give you homework every single day. We're going to give you assignments to do every single day. You have to do them. The person who's the best, who's engaging the most, meaning in comments, people who are helping other people in the Discord channel. We're seeing all of that, right? Your participation, your heart, your soul, your energy. People who are actually doing the projects and posting them, or people homework and doing that. People who are joining every single call that we have. Right? People who are like joining every single call that we have, the 5 days. People who are staying on these calls. Those are the people that are going to be eligible for the prizes, okay? We have 3 places, and so we have people that have those prizes. So make sure that you are showing up. Make sure that you are putting in the work. Make sure you're participating, okay? So promise me right now that you will participate and you will show up with your heart, soul, and energy every single day. Oh, boom. Thank you. Montasem says, pumped, amazing. We have somebody who just donated. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Sudarshan. Okay. Daniel Garcia Barbosa says, I will. Beautiful. We have somebody saying, I will participate 20,000%. I love it. Brandon says, oh, my mama. Let's go. Lily says, sorry, guys, but I think I'll be the one who gets into the boot camp. That's the freaking spirit. That's what I'm talking about. Sampada says, let's go. When does the boot camp start? Our next cohort, guys, is starting in April. Okay? In April, that's when the next cohort is starting. We launched our bootcamp so recently and it just got booked out twice in a row. So we're excited. I will participate with enthusiasm. David, I definitely believe that you will. Steve McArdle is here. Let's go. One of my senior developers is in Costa Rica. And Ajit says, clever programmer, I got my dream job yesterday night. That I got an opportunity from Qazi Naz to work for the Team CP. That's sick. Let's freaking go. You will become the React Kings. Somebody just donated NOK50. I don't know what that is. What is NOK50? Nokia? Are we getting paid in Nokia money? Is Nokia taking over? Cosmos developer. Fantastic. Shoot me a text and I'll try to review it from there. Actually, you know what? I'll just do it. Okay. What is 50 NOK? I don't care what it is in Norwegian.
It is $5.
Thank you for the $5 donation. I appreciate that. Okay. Cosmos, ask me at the end of the stream. I want to go and then address it. Okay. I want to show your portfolio and cover it. Okay. I joined the Facebook group, but membership is pending. Guys, we look at every single person and not everybody gets approved, okay? We have 70% of the people that don't get approved and into the challenge, okay? So we have people that are going through it. It takes time, and we're looking at everything, how you're answering questions, how you filled out the rest of the application, did you join the Discord, all of those things, okay? We're taking into account. Conrad says, will attend live as possible or watch a few hours. Beautiful. Okay. Ito says, getting in this boot camp. Sorry about it. I love that. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Gaurav says, as I spend 10 to 12 hours a day coding now, would be spending most of my time working on this, totally energized. So think about that, right? Make sure that you get great sleep tonight. So when you come in tomorrow at 11 a.m. PST, you are ready and fired up and ready to build Amazon clone. It takes a ton of energy to even watch somebody else build it. So make sure that you're hydrated. Make sure you have good sleep. Come in prepared, come in excited, and share your stories from around the world. You know, on Instagram, I'd love to share and move that forward. Awesome. Beautiful. Norwegian krone equals. That's what that is. Okay. Got it. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Always forget that. Awesome. Guys, so I hope that you're excited about tomorrow. Naz, is there something else I should cover before we wrap up?
That's pretty much it. You tell them to set an alarm for 11 a.m. PC tomorrow on their phone.
Let's set an alarm for, guys, let's set an alarm for 10:30 a.m. Pacific tomorrow and 11 a.m. Pacific tomorrow, okay? So let's go ahead and do that now because that will make sure your ass wakes up from your sleep, okay, or your work. So let's go ahead and do that right now. I'm going to put that up on the chat here, okay? So day 2 of challenge. Oh, God, it's going to run away, hide. Okay, there we go. Day 2 of challenge, okay, which is tomorrow at 11 a.m. PST, okay? So right now, your job is to set an alarm for 10:30 a.m. Okay, I want you setting 2 alarms. Okay. Second alarm for 11 a.m. We really don't want you guys to miss out on this, okay? You show up here, you build these projects, your life is going to change, okay? So make sure you set these 2 alarms. Let me know when these 2 alarms are set, all right? And drop it in below. Banana alarm. When you say that, I got you. I know what you mean. It's time. You're war ready then.
Bro, remove the chat bubble.
Okay, I'll remove it. The chat bubble was hiding everything. Banana alarm. Let's go. Okay, we got people. It will be 2 p.m. in my time zone. Yeah. So guys, if you're Eastern time zone, you're in New York, you're in New Jersey, you got that accent, you sound slick, it's going to be 2 p.m. for you. 2 p.m. EST, that's 11 a.m. PST, okay?
Nice.
If you're in Chicago, representing my city, it's going to be 1 p.m. CST for you. David says, I get up at 6 a.m., 4 a.m. PST, and bed at midnight. I'm always ready to work. Holy shit. David C. Love his energy. Anthony says, ready, set. 2 p.m. EST, set. Wake up at 10 a.m. I wish. I'm up by 4 a.m., but my notifications are set and ready. Yo, this crew is war ready.
I know.
Naz is excited.
Let's go.
These guys are freaking war ready. I wake up at 6 a.m. every day. Wow.
Scott says set 2 alarms. Beautiful.
Ready to go beast mode. 1 a.m.
Nick
Set.
1:30. Beautiful.
Brandon says Central, 1 p.m. Fantastic. Forget about it, Anthony. Anthony's got jokes, man. I like Anthony. South Carolina, Southern. Bring that Southern swag. I have
Somebody said 3 p.m.
my
set
Southern.
in
I'm
Canada.
working on my
Others
Southern
says
accent.
3 p.m. in Canada. Beautiful.
3 p.m. Okay, dope.
2 p.m. for Natalia.
Fantastic. Let's go. Tommy says, let's go. We got people ready. Stefan is the only one that sent me an alarm emoji. I really trust him now. Beautiful. Fantastic. 2 p.m. from New Jersey. It's done. I love their accent, but I have a lot of trouble doing the New Jersey accent. Much better with my Southern accent. Alarm set, Deanna. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Deanna Moore actually sent us a message as well, I think. Okay. I'm reading your message right now. Okay. She says, Qazi, super excited about the first day. I'm messaging you because I'm still waiting to be accepted into the Facebook group and don't want to miss the live at 2. Thanks in advance. Well, you're here and I'm excited. Chim says, I wake up at 4 a.m. every day. We're ready over here. I am there to take others at the challenge. Nice. So guys, make sure it's not just about yourself. Help others as well, right? If you're helping others, that gives you a chance to be able to win the prize as well. So we're not always just looking who's like just coding, like sitting there, right? It's not just about who's the nerdiest one who can code the best. It's about the overall participation. Tommy says, love Naz vibes. Let's go.
Yeah.
Steve McArdle says, Qazi, I'll join in New Zealand after my morning dev team calls. Fantastic, Steve. Would love to see you there. Yo, Mustafa says, just landed a job yesterday as a Node.js developer.
Woo.
Let's go. We have Tom Cruise saying, I set the alarms. No mission is impossible for Harold Nolden. Wow, you guys are freaking awesome. You guys are ready and excited to go to school with me and Naz tomorrow. Natalia's pumped. She goes, let's help one another. Participate in there, guys. We have all of you guys so excited. Guys, as always, okay, you are doing this because you want to change your life. You want to become a full stack developer. You want to get your skills up and you want to land that dream job. That's what we're here to do. That's what we're here to help you with. Show up for day 2, 3, 4, and 5. You leave with that straight line method where you're going from here to potentially being able to land the job. Okay. Last day, we'll talk about the boot camp. But before that, we'll make sure your projects and your portfolio is looking slick. This is your boy Qazi. I love your beautiful face. This is your boy Nazari.
Yes.
Hey, he's gonna be your instructor tomorrow. That was a little sneak peek. Look at that beautiful
Just
face.
so you know, guys, get ready, get pumped. sit down. Get ready, get pumped, sit down, because it's gonna be a bumpy ride.
It's gonna be a bumpy ride. All right, yo, I'm so excited for you guys. Glenn Goldman, Qazi, I've been watching for a long time. Yes, yes, yes. I'm gonna just start showing everybody's comments right now. This is for all of you. This is all of you rebels in the chat. This is for all you crazy freaks that are gonna be showing up fucking tomorrow and getting ready to crush it. This is for all of you who are just relentless, who won't stop until you get that job, until you put in that work and get your skills up. Give it up for yourself. Dance. All right? I just want you to freaking have fun right now. This is for you. Let's go. Let's get that energy up. Drop fire emojis in the chat. Break that fucking chat. Lock that in. Put it in your calendar. Set your alarms. Let's change your life. Let's get this energy up. No more of that boring shit. Get your instructors out of this room. Okay? Let's go. Yo, you guys are the best. You guys are the freaking best. This is for you guys. Vibing here in Italy. Fire. Let's go. Jackson. Let's go. Hey, hey.
Appreciate your sound, need a renovation.
Hey, 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 let's go. Woo! Let's go. That's the energy I'm talking about, you fools. I love your guys' face. And as always, it's your boy Qazi, and I will see you tomorrow.
11 a.m. PST.
Let's go. They're dancing, baby.